When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, home of the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Florida International Panthers, taking on another SEC rival, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Colligan, Jesse Palmer. Gets the back moving. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Kruger. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. To the air on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Kruger. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. FIU pushing tempo.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They're dealing with a second and long. Sends it back in motion. They'll throw again after the incompletion. On target to the left. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Back to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Kruger. They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
So FIU's offense will get the ball for the first time. They'll run for it on third and short. They get him down, but it's past the sticks, and it's a first down for FIU. And, guys, we talk about how tight ends are a quarterback's best friend. Boy, this guy may take friendship to a whole nother level.
Yeah, it's so nice to have a guy that the size, the athletic ability, and here's why it's always so good. Jesse, what do you want to do, man? Put a linebacker on him, put a safety on him. Nowadays, these guys can win, and it just really makes offense so much easier to run, and it goes pretty smooth.
Yeah, you're right. This guy is a matchup nightmare. And it seems like every week defensive coordinators go in and they don't respect his athleticism, and it ends up burning them. They're going to find out the hard way today. If they try to play him and match him up with linebackers and safeties, this dude makes defenses look silly.
He makes a grab. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. Got his man into the end zone. On the set. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Turning it on. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
And the Panthers want to move quickly.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
The Panthers will snap it on 1st and 10.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Wants to throw again. They'll run the screen. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, FIU. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it inside the 25. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Spins away from the defense. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. He's got it on the run. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida International.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed, and they've got...
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week.
Oh, he's got some space. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Looking to throw on first down. He unleashes a long one. Touchdown, Panthers! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. They'll send the back in motion. They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Kruger. And they pick up just a few on that completion. FIU pushing tempo. Wants to go up top. Safe completion on the screen. On the move is the 30. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Panthers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Here comes the heat. Got his man to the left. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. To the air on first down. Bringing the heat. Hit as he throws. Finds his target down the middle. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Good timing on the quick out. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Looking downfield very late in the half. Right on the money. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. He is dealing on this drive, completed all 5 throws, and now they have first and goal.
Yeah, and who needs balance when you got a guy like this? You trust him, getting the ball.
Give him 6. Touchdown, FIU. The long 58-yard attempt backfires, and now the offense is set up in plus territory around the 41. Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback moving. Had to get rid of it quickly. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. Looking left. Makes a connection. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Right on target this time. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Motion from the wide receiver. Third down play from the gun. It's complete. There he goes. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. And the Panthers are rolling down the field. They'll throw it from the red zone. Blasted as he lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. They just keep firing. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Florida International. And they take it in. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Caught in the backfield, it's Kruger. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Wide open downfield. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Hand off from the shotgun. Got the first down and more. And he rolls into the house. From the gun, the ground game. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Throwing right. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Well, the offense is trying to complete that in route against zone coverage, but that was not a big window to try to fit that football in, and as a result, too easy for the defense to knock it down.
And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down marker.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Working that left side now. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Touchdown, Panthers. Quick strike through the air for the score. That's the Panthers backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Kruger. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. FIU will line up to punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Wants to bring it back. And the returner will be brought. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Breaks into the open. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day. Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to them and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
He's got an open man. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. On 1st and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in. Wants to pass. Looking for the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their... After this, it'll be a wrap. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Working the middle, it's complete. Turning it on. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.